Baby Driver is about a young getaway driver who suffers from tinnitus, a ringing in his ears. And he plays music to drown out the ringing, and the entire movie moves to the sound of his soundtrack, the beat of his soundtrack. The car chases, the scenes, it all moves through his ears, and the audience sees the story through his eyes. Deborah has no clue that Baby is a criminal or is a getaway driver, and Baby doesn't want her to know. I think he wants to get away from that. She knows there's something going on, but she doesn't pry, and there's something really sweet about that too. Deborah's like the light at the end of the tunnel that Baby sees, and he realizes that he doesn't need to be in crime, that he can get out of it, and he doesn't want to hurt her. But he would love to get away with her and run away. And now he's saved up a little money for Joe, so he could put Joe in a nice retirement home and then go drive off with Deborah into the sunset. So the whole movie was actually written around the soundtrack that Edgar Wright put together. The soundtrack was chosen first, and as a result, the music plays a large role in how the story's told, especially rhythmically. So on set, we would always be listening to the music as we were filming, and a lot of the scenes are choreographed to the music. I think, you know, if you're in a scene and you're breathing and you're there and you're taking it all in, then you should be as expressive as you need to be, as long as you're real. Baby's not always very expressive, but there's little looks and you can tell what he's thinking. I wanted the audience to know, you know, to be able to feel things through Baby. You know, there are times when we're in this like group of criminals and ruthless criminals, and then you have this guy who's this innocent kid, Baby, who's in the mix of it all, and it makes it feel like he's one of us. And I think the audience can really relate to him. He doesn't always need to say things. Jamie Foxx, Kevin Spacey, incredible group of guys. John Hamm, we had Flea from the Chili Peppers. And then, I mean, it's a dream come true as like a young actor. You want to work with these kind of guys. That's who you want to work with. It was a pretty incredible experience for me.
Hi Lisa, here with some interesting movie extras facts for you. One of the earliest animation techniques was stop motion. It was first used in the late 1890s. Notable uses of stop motion include King Kong from 1933 and the Skeleton Skirmish in Jason and the Argonauts from 1963. Now, Toy Story, the first feature-length animated film to be created with CGI, generated 1,000 gigabytes of data and required 800,000 machine hours of editing. Are you an animation movie fan? Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel and check the notification bell to always be up to date with all the latest releases.